just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Seven-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Watson. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. On 1st down, it's Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down.
Mike, 55. Right there, 55. Hey, let's get in that hole. 54. First thing. 55.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Check right. Watch it, 5. And we're pretty quiet.
Watson on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hopkins. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Mike 54.
A shotgun snap for Watson. That's complete right around the 8. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's second and goal back to the 8-yard line now.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal.
24. 54, right there, right there. Zoom, zoom. All right, T, let's try. All right, T. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4". You don't know no better. Hey, watch that, watch that. Hey, 59. Mike, 54. Watch the curl, watch the small.
Now Watson on third and goal. Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The sack by Robert Quinn.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal? That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. The kick by Fairbairn is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Here we go. 25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Well, you're already down on the scoreboard, and now, Charles, you go out there, very first play, throw the interception. That defense, they're going to have to bow up.
Yeah, and let's see how they handle this, because we always talk about reverting back to what you practice. Well, you practice these situations. It's called sudden change. You don't expect to be out there this fast, but you are. Do you go out there with poise, or do you go out there with panic? Panic could get you scored on again.
After the interception, here's Watson. Fells has it, left side. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter.
Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot. Check. 24.
On second down, it's Miller. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
On first and 10, Watson. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. On the ground, this is Johnson. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Listen, 19. Hey, QB's traps. Let's go.
Watson on 3rd down. Steps away. He can run for it, and he will. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Hey, 59. 55's Mike, guys. Delta. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
From the gun, here's Watson, escaping the pressure right. And this will be a touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Texans push further out in front.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The offense back out there at the drive. Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now in this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Prescott on 1st down. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. The man with over 1,000 catches, Jason Witten, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day on this. It's going to be a long day.
And again, it's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again, Prescott. His throw caught right around the 6. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A 3-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game. No answer.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away. Well, we got a second. We remind you that the Madden Championship Series is back and better than ever. August 30th through September 1st, you can watch the top Madden competitors face off in Arlington, Texas for a total prize pool of $190K. Tune in and watch it. Twitch.tv/EA Madden NFL, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, August 30th and 31st, and then 10:30 a.m. Eastern on September 1st to see if Skimbo can go back-to-back-to-back as a Madden Classic champion. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Okay, buddy, I see you.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Motion, motion, motion.
Watson just beating the play clock. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. 54 is Mike. Hey, alert! Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by George Iloka. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
On first down, it's Elliott. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Prescott into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Intended that time for Cooper.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The final shot before the break. Watson going deep for... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within strike? Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Prescott down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 26. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out.